What is up, everybody? Matt here, back again to talk about something else KISS related. Today we're going to be talking about the strange case of the KISS Pinball machines. The KISS Pinball machines. Now the first question that usually comes to mind with people is, why does KISS not only have a pinball machine, but why do they have multiple pinball machines? My question to you is, why not? Really the question comes because they can, and I think it's because KISS, they love putting their faces on everything. They love merchandising. Pinball was really big in the late 70s, early 80s, and there were pinball machines for everything. So it was only natural that the band KISS would put their faces on that as well. I mean, the guys have their faces on coffins, so pinball machine is not that big of a leap. And it was so cool because other bands soon followed suit. Around the time there was a Who pinball machine for Tommy, there was a Dolly Parton machine, there was even an Elton John machine. So they really kind of set the standard as far as band-based pinball machines go. The very first pinball machine made by KISS debuted in 1976, and it was produced by the Bally Corporation. It was a very popular machine, actually had a run into the 1980s. All in all, 17,000 machines were produced, and they are very rare collector's items. Now, I played the machine myself, and I gotta say, it's a fun machine, but it is just your standard pinball machine from that era. Nothing really special about it. No, dot matrix screen or anything like that. You shoot the ball, hit the targets, and try to get a high score, and that's pretty much it. It definitely has that cool retro feel. The backlit art for it, I'll go ahead and put it up here, is really, really cool. I love that, the art that they did for this particular machine. But really outside of that, it's your standard pinball machine from the era with a KISS paint job on it. But, that's still pretty cool. The second KISS pinball machine, never thought I'd have to say those words, was produced in 2015 and was produced by the Stern Corporation. Stern had previously made rock and roll tables based on Metallica, AC/DC, and the Rolling Stones. Metallica being one of my favorite machines, and of course, one of my favorite bands. This machine has all the bells and whistles that you could possibly put into a new pinball machine. It's got the dot matrix, it's got figure animation, it's covered in lights, the thing vibrates, there's a lighted KISS topper at the top. I mean, the thing is just absolutely insane. It's got all the KISS bells and whistles that you would expect to be on there, including stealing your money. Let me explain. There is a Gene Simmons head in the middle of a table that you have to shoot into his mouth and then it spits the ball back out. Well, here's the thing about it. That launching mechanism launches your ball directly down the center of the play field, meaning that you cannot hit it with either flipper. Now, this could be just a preset thing, but still, I lost many a quarter to the machine based on that nonsense, so I think that's kind of crappy. One thing I really like about it is that it has song selection, so you can select your track before you begin the machine and rock it off, and there you go. Super cool. I really do like this machine. It was on sale at the KISS shop on KISS Online, and it was pretty cool that you could own that. And they had various levels. They had a collector's edition, super collector's edition, super duper duper collector's edition. It was really, who else but KISS would do something like that and make it available for their fans to spend all of their money on. I don't know why they would do that. I will say this about the machine. It is very frustrating when you first play it because it is a very difficult machine and it's hard to get modes started on it. But once you kind of play it a couple times and you know how the field is laid out, it can be really satisfying when you start getting things done in the game. I would say if you see it, play it. Now we're going to talk about the KISS Pinball machine that I actually owned as a kid. KISS Pinball for the PlayStation 1 and Windows PC. This video game was $10 when it came out. It was a budget title, and it feels like it. It's not a very well-made game. There are essentially two tables. One is based around KISS as a band, and the other one, I think, is based around Psycho Circus, but I don't think they could get the rights to put the Todd McFarlane art on the table, so it's like the Netherworld or something like that. And it's like based on the KISS characters of the Demon, the Star Child, so on and so forth. It's not good. It's really thick, it's really clunky, it's hard to get the ball to do what you want it to do. Probably the biggest jip out of the game is that there are no KISS songs built into the game. You have to take the CD out, the game out, and then put in your own KISS CD, and then you can select the music you want. It's almost like they made this game, but didn't actually have the rights to anything KISS. There was a review that said it would disappoint both fans of KISS and fans of pinball. At the time as a kid, you know, it probably gave me all of an hour of entertainment before, you know, it just kind of ended up in the pile of junk in my room. But it was one of those things. It was still pretty cool to say, hey, I have KISS Pinball. But other than that, it was not a good thing. So why does KISS have pinball machines and all that jazz? And it's because KISS has their face on everything. They love to do that type of stuff. When it comes to weird KISS merchandise, I essentially have two reactions. If it's cool and it's good, that's great because we get another cool piece of merch. If it sucks and it's bad, then it's still good because it gives KISS fans something to talk about and go, God, why did they make that? Why did they do that? But as evident by all the KISS stuff I have, you can tell it doesn't matter what they put their face on, I'm still going to spend money on it because it's KISS and it's awesome. So, that's all I have to say about the strange case of the KISS pinball machines. I will see you guys next time.